Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and it's pretty windy out here again today, and it's a little bit warmer, but still, it's right around that freezing point. But I brought out the Arrows Bearcat. I do love flying this airplane, and so far, out of all the Arrows, I think I love this one the best. I'm definitely partial as far as warbirds go to the P-47, but out of the Arrows lineup, the Bearcat, I love the way it flies. Probably the best. And super happy to have it out here today. I got the 3S 3300 HRB battery in there today. It gives me a little extra weight for balance and all that. So let's get this thing in the air and have a little bit of fun. See, it's backed up a little farther, and the prop is, I don't know how it looks to you guys, but that prop is spinning around there really fast from the wind. I got throttle cut on, so I don't have throttle on. That's all wind. There we go. I'm ready to go. The wind is coming out of the south, which is pretty good for my flying style or pattern for this location. I am in high rates, so I can give it plenty of elevator to take off with. There you go. No flaps at all. Gear going up. The wind picked it up like really high, really fast. We don't want to get too low, but it's not too gusty really. It's just windy. So it's pretty much all wind all the time right now, which wind usually isn't a great thing, but when it's steady, it really isn't too bad, except for going across it. If you go across wind, it's not good, but if you're flying straight into it, usually you can do okay. It's when it's gusty or you got something that's messing with the wind, like trees or something that'll make it swirl. That'll be a problem, but when it's just flat field feeding up to the parking lot like this, it's really not too bad. The skies look so nice. I'm super happy that the sun is shining. It was a beautiful day. It wasn't so windy earlier. I went out and did some snowboarding. It's the first time in like 6 years that I got to snowboard. And man, it was fun. I did it for, I don't know, a little over an hour. And it was crazy busy because it's opening weekend at the local resort. And so everybody was there getting their passes, and after you got your pass, you make a couple runs, and then that's why I didn't stay more than an hour, is because the lines were getting so long at the lifts, and it'd been so long that I didn't understand how they did it. They actually scan like a body scanner type thing that finds your membership card and detects if you're good to go. And you never have to get it out. They don't have to see it. And I had it in a pocket of my coat, and it went beep beep, and he said, "Go on up." That was kind of neat. But this airplane is doing really good. I'm super happy with it. We'll take it way up there and way too close to the lamppost. When I got it inverted at the top of the loop, I had to take it and actually steer it away from the lamppost. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it kind of like stalled out at the top of the loop and didn't come back this way. It just kind of stopped and went straight down. I'd say the wind is probably in the 15 mile an hour range right now. It's pretty strong wind, but Bearcat isn't having any problem. That's like half throttle on a 3S battery. And I usually like flying it with that 4S battery, but for a day like today, 3S is just fine. There we go, one click on the flaps. I think it was. So I got the flaps all the way down, if I remember right. Let's see what it looks like when it comes back by. Yeah, they're down. Half throttle. It's pretty slow. Well, the wind is playing with it though. You know what I was just thinking about? Is that I think I turned the AS3X gains down. There, I turned it all the way up now. Let's see what it looks like if I do a pass now into the wind. I turned it down when I flew the... Did you guys see that? So way up there, big old full scale up there in the air. And they're in pattern for Columbus Regional. There you can see the AS3X, so that's no hands. It started to lean in a little bit, but AS3X was helping a lot now. So I think the problem was I had it turned down. That's why it was moving around so much. Which isn't a problem. I don't mind flying an airplane, but it just looks better if the AS3X is keeping it nice and straight. So my timer went off telling me it's time to land, which is the 5-minute timer. So we'll bring it back by this time. Put the gear down. There they are. And I don't know that with this much wind we're not going to use the flaps, I don't think. We'll see what this landing looks like, or this approach. It's slowing down quite a bit. I want a little bit of ground speed. Oh. Well, we'll take it because I don't think it's going to get any better than that today. We'll at least move it up this way. I think the wind's going to roll it backwards, but should be able to say bye to you guys before it rolls away too far. Guys, just a beautiful day, even though it's cold out and windy. What a great day to be out here flying. Every day's a great day, and I love flying every day. Hopefully I'll get my 365 straight days in. Today was 173, I think, or 174, somewhere in there. And I do have it in the description box. Guys, I just love sharing this hobby with you guys, and being able to get out here is just amazing. So blessed that the Lord has given me good health to be out here, and for that I'm really thankful. And guys, until tomorrow, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Kevin, I did see that you became a member. Thanks, man. Appreciate it so much.